Hey beautiful soulmates, what's up and welcome. So in today's video, I get to share with you guys a detailed step-by-step guide on how to draft and sew this trendy Jalu pants. As always, it's your girl Uwa Apparel. Kindly hit the subscribe button and let's get started. So on my table is 3 yards of Adire fabric. You could use crepe fabric, Adire crepe, even chiffon material. So for this, we would require about 3 yards of fabric. Okay. So to start with, I went ahead to cut out 2 yards from my 3 yards of fabric. Okay, I don't like my pants trouser extremely bogus. You could fold with exactly 3 yards if you're using crepe fabric or chiffon material. So I'm going to be folding this now in two, and you can see the measurement I'm taking. It is 36 inches of length in a fold. All right, so I'll go ahead now to cut this fold into two separate pieces of fabric, and afterwards would also be folding again. So the fabric now will now be in 4 pieces after folding. So you're going to see me counting now to show to you that it is now in a fold of 4. This is a very simple sewing tutorial video and beginner friendly if you follow the guideline. So you can see the portion where it is folded there, that's where we're going to be taking our measurement. So for the flap, I took a measurement of 4 inches wide or width. Okay, and then I ruled my starting line. Then for the depth, I went down by 10 inches, which is my hip measurement, and then 2 extra inches for my crush depth. I will go ahead to connect all the points together to draw my rectangular shape, which we would be using to draft our flap curve. You can see what I'm doing right now. So I'm simply drafting the flap portion. So having drafted our flap area now, I'll be cutting around that curve, which is our flap area, like so. And then we'll be taking the full length of our Jalu pants. So for me, I took a measurement of 40 inches. So if you add the 2 inches, which is my waistband, it will give us 42 inches of length. So afterwards, I went ahead to trim that portion out. So guys, we're done drafting the flap portion of our trouser. So I'm simply opening it up like so, and I'll go ahead to turn the fabric to ensure that they are both facing each other the right side, because I'm going to be stitching around that flap portion there, that U shape you are seeing right now. So it is properly aligned now, and I went ahead to stitch by 1/2 inch. So I'm simply picking one piece of fabric on both sides of the U shape, and voila, you can see our trouser pattern already formed. Very easy tutorial video. Okay, so this is what the trouser pants is looking like. So we'll go ahead to set this aside now while we work on the pocket fabric. So I'm going to be folding this into 4 pieces now, and I'll be cutting it into 4 separate pieces. So this is going to be our pocket fabric. You could leave it without trimming around or creating a sort of a curve like I'm doing right now. So you can see me counting, that's 4 pieces. So opening up my pants fabric now, I'm going to be placing it on top of each side of our pants fabric. So just watch the way I'm going to be doing it. So I'll be placing it the right side facing each other like so. So you're going to be seeing the back side of the pocket on top of the right side of the pants. So I took it down a bit by about 1 inch. So ensure to do that. So this is me now holding it in place using my pins. So I'm going to be repeating this on the remaining sides. So after stitching, this is what it should look like. So you can see the way I am now placing both pocket fabric on top of each other, and I'm going to go ahead now to run my stitches around the portion you see me indicate. So I'll do this all the way to the border of our pants, and I'll also go ahead to repeat the same process on the other side like so. This is what our Jalu pants should look like. So I've also gone ahead to iron it out. So that's me trying to check the pocket portion. If you followed the step-by-step guide, you would achieve the same result. So I also folded around the border of the pants. So the next portion we're going to be working on now will be the waistband of our Jalu pants. And for this, I have my piece of fabric here in two pieces, and the width is 4 inches. So the measurement we are going to be taking for the length is going to be 2 inches more than the waist circumference. So the 2 inches is going to be for seam allowance. So I went ahead to cut out the excess fabric. So I'm simply placing the two pieces of fabric now on top of each other, the right sides facing each other, and you can see what I'm doing right now. So I'm marking where my stitches is going to start from, and you can see me leave out about 1 inch of space. So that portion is going to be open. We're not going to be stitching around the portion I'm marking right now. So I've gone ahead to stitch, and this is me placing my fingers through. You can see that there is space there. So I repeated the same thing on the other side. Please ensure to do that because that's where we're going to be passing our drawstrings through. So I also went ahead to iron that seam allowance flat, and this is me folding it inwards now. I'll go back to the sewing machine to run a top stitch on that folded portion like so, and I'll also do the same on the other side. So this is what our waistband is looking like. You can see that I folded it and ironed it flat, neatly done. So the side that has the opening is going to be on the outer portion of our pants. So ensure that this band is properly placed so that the portion for the drawstrings will not be inward. So I'll head over to the sewing machine now to stitch the band on the main trouser fabric, and after I was done, this is what our pants is looking like. So the last and final thing we're going to be doing is passing our drawstrings through that opening there on the side. I hope you find this video very helpful. If at this point you haven't subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button, and if it's your first time here, you are welcome. Hit on the subscribe button so you get notified whenever we put up a new upload. Fashion truly evolves and updates. Growing up as a child in my region, this particular pants, which I now know as Jalu pants, is what was popularly referred to as buluku or oyegbe. What did you know this particular pants or palazzo as? Kindly share with me in the comments section. Thank you so much guys for stopping by, for sticking around and being a part of the sewing community. We truly love you here. So with this, we have come to the end of the tutorial video for today. Hopefully I will be seeing you on the next one. Until then, stay fabulous. It's always a girl, Uwa Apparel.